Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Book Reviews. Today we'll be going over Batman Knightsend and Batman Prodigal. It's such a weird word. So, the book I collected, of course, which is the volume set, which is Batman Nightfall Volume 1, Batman Nightfall Volume 2, Night Quest, Batman Nightfall Volume 3. Knightsend, I actually wasn't aware until I just finished editing the last book review, but my Knightsend book actually has Prodigal in it, which I was unaware of the entire time. So also doing a little one on that. It's super little stories, like what, 12, 11 issues? I don't know. So this series takes place on the main Earth post-crisis. The issues are collected are Batman 509 to 510, 512 to 514, Shadow of the Bat, 29 to 30 and 32 to 34, Detective Comics, 676 to 677, and 679 to 681. This also collects Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, 62 to 63, Robin issues 8, 9, and 11, 13, and Catwoman issues 12 and 13. So the story is, Return to Gotham, Bruce meets Robin. He's impressed enough with Jean Paul to let him remain as Batman, but when Robin tells him about the Abattoir's death, Bruce sneaks into the Batcave and demands that Jean Paul step down. Jean Paul refuses and threatens to kill Bruce if he ever returns. In response, Bruce asks the deadly assassin Lady Shiva to restrain him. Since Bruce had once been the only person capable of starting a fight with her, he figures that nobody could be better prepared, but prepare him to fight Jean Paul than her. Shiva pits Bruce against several expert martial artists after killing their master in what would be Bruce's disguise, the Mask of Tengu, which is the Mask of the Bat. The Bruce completes the trials, he returns to the Batcave and dons the original Batman outfit. Along with Robin and Nightwing, he tracks down... Oh, John Valley is Azrael. I have not mentioned that during the other two book reviews, but he is. I just thought you should know. Valley to Selrick's penthouse. The heroes had been watching Jean Paul for a while and knew he saw his father's killer. Coincidentally, Catwoman is chasing the same man, which they eventually all meet. Mass fighting and gunfire ensue. The battle ends in the monster's helicopter as Jean Paul grapple gun knocks out one of the rotors. Silrick's helicopter crashes into the Gotham Narrows Bridge. With fuel from the helicopter leaking out and mixing with Jean Paul's flamethrower, Jean Paul falls into the Gotham River. Bruce and Catwoman save Silrick and his aides just before the helicopter explodes from the leaking gasoline. When Bruce tries to find Jean Paul using the Batmobile, it explodes. Having realized that Jean Paul would have booby-trapped the car, Bruce escapes just in time. But Nightwing and Robin are not aware of this. However, to Jean Paul's shock, he finds Bruce waiting at Wayne Manor. The final battle takes place in the cavern surrounding the Batcave between Jean Paul and Bruce Wayne. Rather than beating Jean Paul at hand-to-hand combat, Bruce escapes into a passage too narrow for Jean Paul to go through with his armor, forcing him to remove most of it. Bruce then opens a hatch to the outside, which covered the very hole that I fell down to into a child, allowing sunlight to stab at the night lenses in Jean Paul's helmet. After being momentarily blinded, Jean Paul sees Bruce staring down at him in the original Batman costume and concedes defeat, saying, "You are the Batman, and I am nothing." Bruce comforts Jean Paul, who leaves Gotham to travel the world and find his purpose, as Bruce had. Bruce decides not to take Jean Paul to police because it was his decision to make Jean Paul the Batman. So that was Nightfall. So that's like the main Nightfall events. I still have 2 issues coming in. Not 2 issues, 2 novels. Which is the prequel to Nightfall and what Bruce was doing during Night Quest. The short story of Prodigal is the aftermath of Nightfall, where Nightwing places Bruce Wayne as the Batman for a while Dick Grayson is Batman. He will battle against with Robin, Killer Croc, Ratcatcher, Tallyman, Two-Face, and other villains. That's about it. Thank you for watching. The next one we'll be doing is the 3 Jokers, which I am very excited for. Until then, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.